Hello everyone, Simon here from Super Nerds Gaming, and I am back again for another retro pickup video. Now, with the current situation in the world at the minute, with the pandemic and the lockdown, unfortunately all these are online buys from eBay, which is not the worst thing in the world. I actually got a lot for quite cheap, and they are some good stuff that I wanted. It's just, I really can't wait till this is all finished and I can get back out to doing charity shop pickups and actually going to retro shops and stuff. It's just, oh, please be over. But anyway, guys, we've got some nice Game Gear games to have a look at today. I've been really attacking that library and trying to get some of the stuff that I'm missing, because I've already got quite a decent Game Gear collection as it is, but I'm missing a load of other titles. I've gone for some of the cheap titles as well, but I've got some really good titles in this as well. So anyway, guys, let's just get into it. So the first game in this haul is Cool Spot for the Master System, and as you can tell from the cover here, it's a lot better than a lot of the Master System covers, where it is normally this kind of grid look on the front. They've just gone for the actual Cool Spot artwork, which looks fantastic. Now, I noticed I didn't have this in my collection and I found it pretty cheap on eBay, so I just snatched it up. It doesn't come with a manual, but you know, as I've said many times before, that is not much of an issue. As long as it's got a decent looking box and the cart in it, it's absolutely fine. So I'm quite happy I picked up Cool Spot on the Master System, and I look forward to seeing how it plays on that. Next game up is Micro Machines on the Game Gear. Now, this is like a kind of trend with Codemasters, as they did all the J-carts for the Mega Drive. They did something a bit different for the Game Gear, and they had these massive carts, which I kind of like, even though it's really weird when it's sticking out the Game Gear. I kind of like how big the carts are, and it is something different. I am looking forward to getting stuck into this once the Game Gear is complete, because I imagine it's just going to look really cool on a small screen. I've tried Micro Machines on the Game Boy, so yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how it plays on the Game Gear. Next game is the Incredible Hulk. Now let me just pop this out the case and close that. Look at that artwork on that. Now, I do have this on the Mega Drive, and it's got the full artwork with it, and I think it was like a limited edition thing where you could get the poster, but that looks absolutely phenomenal. Now, I don't think I enjoyed the game much on the Mega Drive, so I have no idea how it's going to transfer to the Game Gear, but I think, honestly, it was mostly the artwork that kind of sold it for me. It just looked really cool. The amount of detail that's gone into that is superb. So that is the Incredible Hulk. Next game is PGA Tour Golf. Now, this was like very cheap, so this is why I've picked it up. I have said in previous videos that I'm not really a big into golf games, but the fact that this was pretty cheap, it's like, okay, it's on my list of games that I don't have for the Game Gear, so for a cheap price, I'm going to just pull that trigger and get it. And you never know, the outcome is I might actually enjoy this game when I do get round to playing it. So that's PGA Tour Golf. Next game is Outrun Europa. So we'll just pop it out the case. Put that there. And there we go. I've never played this game. I've played Outrun, of course, in the arcades and on the home consoles, but I've never played the Europa version. I do know there's like an Outrun version that's not too good, so I don't know if it's this or the other one. But the name escapes me at the minute. Let me know, put it in the comments down below if it's this one. But I really like the cover to it. Obviously US Gold doing it, but you know, with all the cars, the bikes, the, you know, jet ski, and obviously around Europe with the Colosseum. I think that's Big Ben there, Paris, and then Venice, Leaning Tower Pisa, sorry. But yeah, really like the cover on it, and I was like, it's an Outrun game, I'll get it because it potentially could be good, but I might have picked up the bad one. I don't know, let me know. Next game is James Bond 007 The Duel. So just pop this out and look at that, Timothy Dalton there. I do actually have this again. I've said it before in this video, on the Mega Drive, and it's actually okay. I've enjoyed what I've played of it. Not got too far, I'll be honest, but I've enjoyed what I've played of it. So I wonder what the 8-bit version of this game looks like, and does it do it any justice? Is this a favourite Bond game for anyone? I remember picking this up. This is like one of my first pickups from Level Up Liverpool when that was still going, and I think I picked it up cart only. I do own it in a box now, but I picked it up cart only. But I'm going a bit off topic there anyway. But yeah, 007 The Duel, is it any good on the Game Gear? Next game we have is Dynamite Heady. I'll just pop that out there. Look at that. Now it's got some like really nasty kind of label that must have been on it, if you can just see that. I will remove that gently because I don't want to damage the actual cart label. But if you play Dynamite Heady, you know how much fun this game is. It's so good. I think I did only eventually pick it up last year for the Mega Drive, and it was a pretty decent price actually. I didn't have to pay over the odds for it, so I was quite happy. But I didn't even realise it was on the Game Gear. So I'm quite excited to see how this plays on there. Again, when I do get round to fixing the Game Gear and kind of procrastinating on it a little bit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this, how it plays. And last in the pickups, it is, of course, Streets of Rage. Now, this goes quite handy with Streets of Rage recently just launching. But look at that. This is like one of my favourite artworks of the Streets of Rage game, where it's just this depiction. I think it is my favourite one. It's better than 2 and 3, but you know, I'll have probably people fighting me over that. But look at that, that looks great. It's great poster art, that sort of stuff. Now, I've played Streets of Rage on the Master System, and it handles really well. They did so much with this game. They try to get the music down, and they try to get the look down as much as they can on the limited, you know, system that they had, you know, coming down from a 16 to an 8-bit system. So obviously this is just going to play like the Master System version, so I'm quite excited to be playing Street of Rage on the go, which I kind of already do on my phone, but it's not the same as playing it on the Game Gear itself. Thank you guys for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed the video. What did you think of my pickups? Were they good? Were they not? Let me know. Put it in the comment section down below. Absolutely love talking to you guys. It does make my day. And I just want to say to everyone, stay safe. Look after each other at this concerning time. You know, it is a very concerning and confusing time for people. And I just want to hope everyone stays safe and they are okay. And I will catch you next time.